What is a natural monopoly? Natural monopoly is a situation in which if there is only one firm, it can provide the market at the lower price and it can provide the services and goods to the market more efficiently than if there are more than one. So what you're saying is, if there are more number of firms, it could actually increase prices or costs, which is inefficient, which is going to reduce the welfare. What are the examples of natural monopoly? Railway networks, electricity distribution grids. Why can't there be more than one natural monopoly? For example, railways. High fixed costs. Take an example of railways. In order to set up railways, it would require a very, very high fixed cost. If there are more firms in the market which is providing railway services, it would require very high fixed cost for them too, which is not efficient. To have duplicate infrastructure, because now there are more number of firms which are providing the same railway services or electricity grids or electricity distribution services, it would require duplication of infrastructure. This is unnecessary. This is waste of resources. This is inefficient. It would increase complexity. Just imagine if there are more than one railway network in an area. Having a railway network would require coordination between different networks. If there are more than one railway network, it would lead to coordination failure also. Unnecessarily, it is going to increase the complexity in the system, which is not required. The other reason why natural monopoly will have only one efficient provider is that natural monopolies are characterized by economies of scale. If you produce a very large level of output, your average cost per unit is going to fall drastically. So just imagine if there are multiple firms entering the market, it would lead to the total production being divided among them. And that would lead to a very high average cost for each of them. Don't you think it is going to make more inefficient for smaller firms to compete? The main point to consider in the natural monopoly is that it is characterized by increasing returns to scale at all levels of output. It would mean that LSE is going to drift lower as output is going to expand. And why is LSE falling? Because long run marginal cost is going to be lower than LSE at all levels of output. These firms can also be tempted to increase the price because they know that no other firm can enter the business. And because of that, the consumer welfare can decrease. And due to this reason, that government would not want consumer welfare to decrease, government is going to regulate these natural monopolies. So regulation of natural monopoly is required to protect the consumer welfare. This is a small video on natural monopoly. I hope it was of some use to you. Thank you very much.